Trials of Mana.
What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
How awful!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendel is in danger.
I swear I'd be in Wendel by now. It's not fair.
Oh, you see... you say a fairy's gonna help us get inside?
Oh, you must mean the light from the forest. I am so glad she's your problem and not mine. Wow. No, thank you. So, is she gonna let us in or what? Oh, and you can help me get to Wendel, by the way. I could use a break. I may not look it, but I'm the heir to the throne of Altena, Princess Angela. My kingdom is full of magicians, but to be honest, I never got the grasp of spells. I was an embarrassment to the crown. So my mother tried to exchange my life for forbidden magic to release the country's mana stone. I mean, who does that? I don't even know how I got away. All of a sudden, I was outside the castle. I had no clue what to do, so I wandered through the snowfields. And then, I guess I collapsed. After that, I woke up in the town of Arant. A fortune teller there told me to go to Holy City Wendel for answers. So that's basically how I got here. Oh, how silly of me. I never asked your name. Reisz, huh? All right then. Lead on, Reisz. Don't keep me waiting.
Allow me.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
Someone come so far alone?
Well, as the Princess of Altena, I've had training. I'll take monsters over the Altenish forces any day.
I am glad. I hope that we reach Wendel hale and hearty.
I don't have time for this! Well fought!
Well fought! We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain. Fine then! Here I go! Well fought! We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain. Hostile entities! Be careful! Well fought! Well fought! Okay! We overpowered the enemy. For now.
Wendel! This is no place for one so young to play. But I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendel that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendel because of the barrier, until you opened a path through the chasm for me. I got a little lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Well, young lady, I am on my way to Wendel to see the Priest of Light. I do not suppose you would care to join me?
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendel isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
certainly hope she will be all right traveling alone.
I know what to do. Too gross and dark in this cave. Careful! It's the enemy! Okay! That was easy.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Okay. Stay true. All right.
We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain. We finally arrived in Wendel. I confess, I am a little nervous to meet His Eminence.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Please, accept the Goddess of Manners' blessings.
I am Reisz, the Princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro. My father, the king, is dead, and my brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country, but I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
No! Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the goddess of mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
So you're the priest of light, hmm? You're plainer than I expected. I was hoping you might have some wisdom to share.
Whoa, wait.
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Oh, wait! This cannot be! What does this mean, Fairy?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, he wouldn't have made it.
I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence. Please, find someone else to be your host, Fairy.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
But I have no time to waste. With the Sword of Mana in your hands, Reisz, you can take back the kingdom of Laurent and find your brother. You can bring peace to your people.
Oh my. Did you read my thoughts just now, Fairy? This sounds too good to be true. But please, tell me, what is the Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I will go if it means saving the brother I lost to those fiends from Navarro. I can avenge my father and my fallen kingdom with the Sword of Mana. Pray tell, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
So what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refuse to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the Mana Stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
So, wait. The Sword of Mana? Huh. I think my mother mentioned that thing. But if I can get it before her, I can show her that I'm not powerless. She might even let me come back. Hey, take me with you. Please, come on.
Certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself.
Really? That's perfect.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Oh, good choice.
This is useful.
I'll make use of this.
Come again.
Can I come with? Can I? Please? I heard what you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
Now, Miss Charlotte, you know how worried your grandfather was about you. We will find Heath. Leave it to us. You should go home.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn. And mean. You meanie.
Careful! It's the enemy! You wish! Stay true! Don't keep me waiting! No! You wish! Double slash!
Allow me.
How's that? Well caught!
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
Of course! I need to learn how to use magic no matter what. Wait! Stop!
There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Careful! It's the enemy! How's that? Okay!
This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
I don't have time for this! Stop! Don't fall!
We should continue on our journey as planned.
This is
my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Well fought. Stay true.
I will not fall.
It's too gross and dark in this cave.
Is that the hole Fairy was talking about? So far. How shall we get over there?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try. We did it!
I don't have time for this.
We won admirably.
I don't have time for this. Okay. Stay true. I'm just getting started.
We should work together to defeat this threat. We must continue to triumph. We should work together to defeat this threat.
Well fought. Of course you won.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourselves.
Well fought. Well fought.
Okay.
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
Of learn how to use magic no matter what.
The elemental of light attack like this?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it? Mana? Ugh, this isn't a normal monster, is it?
There is no time to think. We must act!
But I'm still ready to go. Well fought.
What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Fairy filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Huh? Look, there is a crack in the wall. Perhaps it is a shortcut?